You have to lift the handle all the way up before the fuel starts to flow.
I thought this old pump was out of order because nothing happened.
My name is Nika, and I know all the secrets of these vintage machines.
It is a pleasure to meet a local expert. I am Elias.
That is a very beautiful turquoise van you are driving today.
Thank you. I have spent 3 years restoring it for this road trip.
Does it take regular gasoline or a special premium blend?
Regular is fine, but I always add a bit of fuel cleaner to the tank.
That is a very smart way to keep your engine running smoothly.
I have a long way to go before I reach the coast this evening.
You are the third traveler this morning headed toward the ocean.
Is there a festival or something happening at the beach?
Just a very famous sunset that everyone wants to photograph.
I hope my old engine can handle the steep mountain pass ahead.
Just keep a steady speed and don't let the water temperature rise.
I noticed a strange clicking sound when I was braking earlier.
Let's finish the fueling and I can take a quick look for you.
You seem to know a lot about mechanics for a shop manager.
I grew up in my father's garage just a few miles from here.
That explains why you look so confident with that heavy nozzle.
It is all about the technique and not just about physical strength.
How much do I owe you for a full tank of gas, Nika?
The total is $75.20.
Here's 100. Keep the change for your help.
That is very generous. I will put it in my travel fund.
Are you also planning a big adventure sometime soon?
I want to see the northern lights before the end of the year.
That sounds like a wonderful dream to chase.
For today, I am happy just helping people reach their goals.
You are definitely making my journey much easier.
The oil level seems to be a bit lower than it was yesterday.
Let me see that dipstick. The color actually looks quite healthy.
I was worried it might be turning black already.
It is a nice amber color, which means your filters are working.
Should I add another half quart just to be safe?
A little bit more won't hurt, especially for the mountain climb.
I have a spare bottle in the back of my van.
Make sure you wait for the engine to cool down a bit.
I have time. I'm not in a desperate hurry.
That is the best attitude to have on a road trip, Elias.
Most people are just racing from one point to another.
I prefer to see the landscape and breathe the fresh air.
The air here smells like sage and dry desert sand.
It is very different from the city air I remember from college.
Did you move back here to help with the family business?
I realized I prefer the quiet life under the big stars.
I can understand that. The sky here is truly endless.
Look at that small leak near the radiator hose.
Oh, I see a few green drops on the metal part.
It's just a loose clamp. I can tighten it in a second.
You really saved me from a big problem on the highway.
Better to fix it here than in the middle of nowhere.
I am very lucky that I stopped at your station.
We try to look after every car that visits our pumps.
Your tools look very well organized in that red box.
A messy toolbox leads to a messy mind, my father says.
He sounds like a very wise and practical man.
He is, and he's probably watching us from the window.
I hope he approves of my van.
He loves vintage engines, so you're definitely okay. Welcome to the snack paradise of the desert.
Wow, I have never seen so many different types of jerky.
The spicy buffalo flavor is our absolute best seller.
I think I will stick to something a bit more traditional.
How about this giant pretzel with sea salt?
That looks perfect for a long drive behind the wheel.
We also have fresh coffee brewing in the corner.
I need a large cup of black coffee to stay alert.
The beans come from a small roastery in the valley.
It smells much better than the coffee at most gas stations.
We try to support local businesses whenever we can.
I will take some dried mango slices for a healthy snack.
Good choice. They give you a nice natural energy boost.
Do you sell any ice for my small travel cooler?
The ice machine is right outside next to the air pump.
I will grab a bag before I leave the station.
I also recommend these homemade granola bars.
My sister made some for me, but I ate them all yesterday.
Then you definitely need a new supply for the road.
This shop is very clean and well lit, Nika.
I spent the whole morning mopping the floor and dusting shelves.
It makes a big difference for travelers who are tired.
A bright space makes people feel more welcome and safe.
I am also looking for a souvenir for my younger brother.
We have these small cactus keychains made of copper.
That is perfect. He collects unusual keychains from everywhere.
I will put it in a small paper bag for you.
That will be all for my snacks and gifts today.
Your total for the shop items is $24.
I am paying with my phone this time, if that's okay.
I have a GPS, but I still prefer using this paper map.
A paper map never runs out of battery or loses signal.
Plus, it gives me a better sense of the whole geography.
Show me your planned route to the coastal town.
I was thinking of taking the highway through the canyon.
That road is closed for construction until next Tuesday.
I am glad I asked you before I turned left at the fork.
You should take the old forest road instead of the highway.
Is it safe for a heavy van like mine to drive there?
The road is narrow but very smooth and much more beautiful.
Will I find any other gas stations on that forest path?
No, this is the last one for the next 80 miles.
Then I am very glad I filled the tank to the top.
Look at this small blue line on the map near the bridge.
Is that a river or just a small mountain stream?
It is a great spot to stop and have your pretzel.
I can see a symbol for a picnic area right there.
The view of the valley from that spot is incredible.
I will mark it with my red pen so I don't miss it.
Make sure you stay on the paved road at the old sawmill.
Is the dirt road there very rough for my tires?
It is mostly for tractors and can be very dusty.
I don't want to get my clean van covered in thick mud.
Then stick to the right when you see the wooden sign.
Your local knowledge is saving me so much trouble.
I have driven every single road in this county twice.
You should write a guidebook for travelers like me.
Maybe one day when I have more time to sit and write.
I am folding the map back into its original shape.
That is a very difficult skill that few people possess. I can't let you leave with all those bugs on your glass.
The desert insects are very determined to stay on my van.
This soapy water has a special formula to dissolve them.
The view through the glass is getting much clearer.
You need a perfect view to enjoy the mountain scenery.
I was struggling to see the road when the sun was low.
I will also clean your side mirrors and the rear window.
That is very kind. I usually forget about the mirrors.
Visibility is the most important thing for road safety.
I can see the reflection of the clouds in the clean glass.
The sky is going to be very dramatic this evening.
I am hoping for a nice orange and purple sunset.
You should reach the coast just in time for the best light.
I will think of this station when I am at the beach.
I'm using the rubber side of the tool to dry the surface.
No streaks at all. You are a master of the squeegee.
It is all in the wrist movement and the steady pressure.
I should try to do this myself at the next stop.
Just make sure the water in the bucket is clean.
I checked my tire pressure while you were cleaning.
Were they a bit low because of the morning cold?
The front left one needed a little bit more air.
Good. It helps with the fuel economy of the van.
I feel like my vehicle is in top condition now.
You are ready to conquer the forest road and the hills.
I will drive carefully and enjoy every single mile.
Don't forget to take plenty of photos of that river.
I will send you a digital postcard if I can.
I would love to see how the van looks in the forest.
I am putting my hat back on and heading to the door.
Thank you for everything today, Nika. You were great.
It was a pleasure meeting a real adventurer like you.
I am starting the engine. It sounds very quiet now.
That is the sound of a happy and well-fed machine.
I am putting the van into gear and checking my mirror.
The road is clear. You can pull out safely.
I am waving through the open window at you.
I am waving back with my squeegee in the air.
The sun is hitting the turquoise paint perfectly.
You look like a scene from a classic road movie.
I will keep my speed steady as I head toward the trees.
Remember to turn right at the old wooden sawmill.
I have it marked on my map and in my memory.
Safe travels, Elias, and enjoy the sunset at the coast.
I will make sure to eat that pretzel at the picnic spot.
It is the best place for a snack in the whole state.
I can see the mountains getting closer in front of me.
The station feels a bit quieter now that you're leaving.
I'm honking the horn twice as a final goodbye.
I am smiling and watching the van disappear in the distance.
The adventure is truly beginning for me at this moment.
I have a few more hours before my shift is over.
I am feeling very grateful for the help I received.
I am heading back into the shop to brew more coffee.
The road ahead is open and full of new possibilities.
I hope he comes back this way on his journey home.
I am turning up the music and focusing on the drive.
The dust from the road is settling back on the ground.
Goodbye, Nika, and thanks for being so helpful.
Goodbye, Elias. Stay safe on your beautiful road trip.